Hi Cancer, welcome to your July Singles Love Tarot reading. So Cancer, we are looking at you as a single. We're going to look at your energy first and look at the love energy around you. Now keep in mind, I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future energy. So if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. So welcome in Cancer. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy. At this time, if you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. So we have the Romance Angels here for some opening messages and we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. And keep in mind, Cancer, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out, so keep that in mind as well. However, if you feel this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading and we'll go over that at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm feeling like Cancer with the attraction here, that there's already somebody that you're interested in. I'm kind of feeling like you're interested in somebody that probably has just healed a big situation in their life and who's now single. And this is kind of like asking friends, or maybe you just found out this person is single. It could be someone very new around in, your energy. It could be also that maybe some of your friends or social circles, co-workers, whatever, know this person maybe a little better than you do. I'm feeling like you're finding out more about somebody you're interested in. Right? And definitely you're feeling attraction towards somebody, and you might find out this person has just, like they're starting over in life, and they've healed some things of the past, they had some things going on. It's almost like this feeling of, like, I'm getting that retreat as kind of like going on a first date. Right? So if this is someone you're definitely interested in, you're finding out more about somebody, maybe a little bit about their past, but now you're like, okay, well, I guess they're single and available, and maybe it's about asking, it's kind of like finding out and then letting a friend know, oh, I'm interested, and kind of like word of mouth gets around. And you very well could be going on a first date with this person. That's kind of what I'm getting with that retreat. So let's see where this is going, right? I'm hearing that first date. So let's see what that's about. All right, Cancer. So we have the Arcanum Tarot. So into your reading with this deck. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. So we're going to look at your energy first. Then this energy around you, which I already feel like I said, you're already attracted to somebody, and getting more information, kind of word of mouth's getting around. It feels like there's a first date coming up. Six of Cups. Oops. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I don't feel like it's anybody from the past. Let me get this first line out and we'll see what is going on. All right, I'm feeling these three wanted to come out. All right. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. Okay. The Chariot. Strength. Holy crap. Cancer. Wow. You could have children. This could be what the Six of Cups can indicate, children. Some of you could be a single parent. I also think you've moved on from things of the past too, right? Maybe it's been some time that you've had to like rebuild yourself and just moving forward, being stronger, more confident. And now that you're moving into and away from the past, and you're moving into your new life. Maybe it's been some time, and as you're successfully moving forward, being stable and grounded, it's like now you've got this new interest and attraction to somebody, right? I mean, we got Cancer right here with the Chariot, and it's like, and maybe some of you I feel like some of you were thinking, I don't know when I'm going to be ready for love again, or even interested in love again, you know, and then all of a sudden, bam, the Chariot. It's like unexpected strong feelings for somebody. I mean, look at that Lover's Chariot strength, right? So definitely unexpected strong feelings moving forward, feeling that attraction and connection to somebody very strongly. I mean, with the Strength card, this could be even a past life connection, a strong connection you're feeling that cannot be denied, right? And you thought, I don't know if I'd ever feel like interested in love again, and like bam, there it is. It's love's resurfaced in your heart again, right? We got Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. 2 Wands. It's like new pathways have opened up in your heart, right? I think some of you have been single for a while, been alone for a while, and maybe, you know, some of you felt blocked off for love for a while. Like, I don't know if I want to let love in again. I don't know when I'll be ready for that. I'm not really interested or looking, right? And then bam, there it is, right? Okay. So let's keep going. Cancer. I'm hearing first, like bam, there it is in that first date. Okay, let's see. Let us see what's going on here. Let's see. And it's funny, the first card out there had children, and we got the 6 of Cups with children. So definitely could be something with children. Like you could, like I said, single parent maybe. I mean, that may not resonate for everybody, so just take it how it resonates. Okay. Yeah, exciting new energy here, right? The fire, the passion, the chemistry, attraction. Making a big decision, like something's been stirred. No, this is like the Judgment is, it is healing, forgiving, releasing things that need to be released to make way for new. And sometimes it can be resurrection, but this isn't resurrection. It's to make way for new, like life review, relationship review, call to action, wake up call, answering the call, alignment, things as they should be, universal law and order, big decision, judgment calls at play. And the universe is like, it's time. It's time. So boom, and there it is with the horn, right? 4 of Swords. You've done your healing, rest, recovery. Right? You've been stuck for a while, I feel. Now it's time for things to move forward for you. Devil. I mean, strength overcomes the devil, so I wouldn't worry about that. We got the devil falling right on the strength to say, you know what, you've overcome all those things. So it's about overcoming, being strong, courageous, and brave, and opening your heart to this new connection, because it's definitely being called into play here. That's why all of a sudden you had unexpected feelings, chemistry, attraction towards somebody, because the universe feels like it's time. We got Scorpio, Capricorn. Star, you know, you've done healing. Now it's time for wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, balance, faith, hope, optimism. Emperor reverse, 5 of Cups reverse. You've definitely healed over probably a bad situation from the past, but no more sadness, loss, grief, right? It's time to step out of that. You've already done your work, right? Healing. It's time for alignment, balance for you, and to be fulfilled. So let's see what the energy is around you, Cancer. I think I said the signs there, right? Capricorn, Scorpio. All right. So let's see the energy around you. Like, who is this person you're attracted to? All right, let's see. Cancer, please. 9 of Cups, happiness, joy. So they're single too. Happy, I'm getting kind of like a happy-go-lucky single energy. Nine of Swords, but a little anxiety though. The World reverse. Queen of Cups. Oh, that's you, Cancer. Hierophant. This could be somebody that you've known around you for a while, and maybe you've never thought of this person in this way, because we kind of have now I'm asking about the person around you, and you're coming up in their energy with the Queen of Cups, so they're aware of you too. The World reverse. We do have, like, seeing you as wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. A single energy for me. Nines kind of give me a single energy. Usually all the nines, they're alone, whether they're anxious or struggling or just happy, fulfilling, indulging, or like the Nine of Pentacles, truly single. All the nines are kind of single anyway. Anxious and single. The World reverse, though. Hierophant. Boy, what is going on here? Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush in, but a little bit of fear. Is this someone who's been wanting to rush in? They have feelings for you? I'm almost feeling like this person waiting for some reason, because the World reverse is about a stuck energy, but also like a new cycle just getting ready to start, but it's a little bit stuck here. We're going to keep going because, all right, we got Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Temperance reverse. Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands reverse. Tower reverse. Now, it could be them going through something, and they had just had to wait for the right time for them to come forward. Because I see them a little stressed out, wanting a cycle here, like a new cycle, but having to wait. But there are feelings here. I mean, you're right here in their energy. Hierophant. So this person could be doing something right by the book, going through something where they have to let it play out. Also could be somebody that works for like a huge business, corporation, practice, or something like that as well. Very traditional kind of energy. I mean, we do have love here. So whoever this is, they do have feelings for you as well already. So how does that play out? So they see you. They know who you are. So let's keep going. Like, what does this mean? This person around Cancer. I don't think this is going to be somebody who's going to be afraid of leveling up a connection. Not with the Hierophant here. Let's see. Oh, the Fool. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Five of Cups. No more sadness, loss. Emperor reverse, though. Let's see. Star, alignment, balance, healing, wish, dream, Knight of Cups reverse. Okay, so there's something in this person's energy where the wish, dream, and goal was to come forward and take a leap towards you, but they couldn't. Knight of Cups reverse. But now we see them no longer feeling any kind of sadness or loss in their life, or maybe something they were going through that prevented them to come forward. But the Fool was the first card out, saying this could be right now. Okay, this is a little confusing. So, all right, let's see what Temperance. Something about not the right time. Not the right time. Yeah, so Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth. Somehow not the right, but the things balance and align, healing, before they take action, come forward, where there's no more sadness, loss, or grief, and they take the leap of faith. Okay, so this feels like Cancer, somebody that you're interested in. Then you may find out through word of mouth, through like other people that they're going through something right now. I don't feel like they're married or anything like that. They could just be going through something, you know, that they have to deal with. But there's kind of like, oh, they're going through this or that, but they're definitely interested, right? And it's just, you have to wait a little bit, and then, you know, then they're going to ask you out or something. So it's kind of like hearing word of mouth, like, oh yeah, they're interested, just they're doing this or that, and then, you know, once that is taken care of, whatever, then they're kind of going to come and ask you out. So it's like you kind of know, but it's almost like a period of waiting. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Time could be now, though, with the Fool. They also could be, maybe they're, you know, at a distance right now. Maybe they had to travel for work or go take care of something, and they've had to travel a little bit, and somehow other people have better contact with them. And there's just, I feel just like a lot of word of mouth going around in some way. Like, you know them, but you don't really know them. You don't really talk to them, but you see them. You know who they are, obviously, because you are very interested in them. Definitely have a lot of strong feelings for them. Right? I hope this is making sense. I know it does for somebody, but the Sword of Truth, yeah. So someone can't take the lead, or they're not able to yet. Could be something around the home, so maybe they had to travel back home. But you know that, like, there's going to be a new beginning here with the Empress. Like, you know something's going to happen, yeah. So a start of a new romantic connection. Like, you know it's going to happen. It's just a little bit of waiting. And with the Sword of Truth here, definitely a new beginning. Or something starting finally. So let's do one more row. Let's do one more row, Cancer. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius. And the Fool is always right now for me. Let's do one more row with some clarifying, and then we'll talk about the extended. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer, what do we need to know? Ten of Swords. Ace of Cups. So something has to complete or come to an end before this connection can start. But there's the feelings right there. So I think you both very interested in each other. I feel like something around a home environment here. Yeah, till they can take the lead. But the Sword of Truth showing up again. So look at the two new beginnings here. Truth, clarity, love, and ending, something coming full circle, having to do maybe home or family, then we'll come forward and take the lead. We got Aries energy here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this will offer a drink, a date, a coffee, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict going on with them. I don't feel like with you, it's not about how they feel towards you. There's something in their life that feels a little conflicting right now. Oh, that's not great energy. Look at that. 2 big conflict cards, but that's change. 10, endings, new beginnings. Right? It's just waiting for the right time. And then takes action. Fiery, passionate, determined. Right? So definitely it's all about timing here. But you know it, right? There's the start of something new. You know it. Even though they're maybe at a distance, withdrawn, they are single. You know dating is just on the horizon, going on that first date, right? And this is definitely could work. This, you know, working out. It could be somebody you work with, for some, or around your work environment. Definitely here. So this is a Libra Taurus energy. So Cancer, we're going to go to the extended now, because I definitely feel like this is coming together soon. You know it's going to happen. That first date is going to happen. They're going to ask you out. They're going to make the offer. However they may do that, I don't know. Maybe they'll see you face to face, or exchange of information through people you know, or something like that. But anyway, we're going to go with the extended and see how is this going to come together. What do you need to know about it here, now, moving forward? What's that first date? Because this is big energy on, that first date, right? We're just going to take a deeper look at everything. So we have another tarot deck, the Butterfly Oracle for closing messages on the extended. So if that's something you're interested in, my Patreon is down below. You can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. Many, many readings to choose from, not just love. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Links, info, everything. My other 2 channels, if you'd like to check those out. Everything you need is there. But like I said, if it does resonate here, please do like, comment, all the good things, be greatly appreciated. So if this is where it ends for you, or I see you on the other side, either way, wishing you the best, happy birthday, and I do hope to see you next time.